A new month means a month behind us. Did we do better than last month for this No Buy 2025?
Making it brighter right through the gray.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you're new. Thanks so much for clicking on this No Buy update. We are still in it, y'all. We are halfway through the year. Can you guys believe it? We are in June, which means we have a recap for May 2025 to see if we had any savings compared to last year, if we did better than last month. I will put last month's update up above for y'all. That was kind of a shit show, to be honest with you. As far as savings, we really didn't save anything. We didn't go over much. It was kind of a wash, if you will. And my goal is to try to do better than I did last year with spending. However, let me just go ahead and preface that we did good this month. Let's go ahead and say that. However, it is spooky season. I know for people that cannot relate, you're like, what are you talking about, girl? We just got into summer. Just getting into summer for us spooky bees means that it is our time. It is time because they start releasing stuff now. They started releasing stuff in May, which we're going to talk about. But one thing that they've done, I mentioned in a vlog here recently that they have never done before, is mainstream Summerween, which is actually sell merchandise that's spooky but summery together. Like usually it's just Halloween stuff and we kind of make it summery on our own, but they are really getting smart knowing that the spooky community is dropping coin left and right, and they are trying to make a dollar and target and market off of us for sure, which is smart on their part, you know? But TJ Maxx, Walmart, all these places already have stuff out. The full-blown Halloween stuff is gonna be coming out soon, so this is my time. And I mentioned in the initial no buy video that spooky stuff, Halloween stuff is not on the no buy. That is what brings me joy, what brings me happiness. And if I croak tomorrow, I want to be happy. And those are the things that make me happy. But I am being very demure about it. I'm being very conscious about what I'm getting and only getting things that I need. Do I need any of it? You guys know, but I'm being aware of what I'm doing. And we're also going to be doing our movie nights this summer with the family. I'm so excited about it. We've got a bunch coming up for June. We've got things going on in July. The kids go back to school like the second week of August. So I really try to pack as much in these 2 months because it's gonna go by so fast. But we've been purchasing a lot of things for the movie nights. And again, I'm trying to be cognizant of what I have already, but I like to go above and beyond and over the top. And it's making these memories with the family and memories for myself. And it's just special to me. It's worth every penny for me, you know, versus other things that maybe aren't worth the penny, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to go ahead and preface that for people that are not in the spooky realm and are like, girl, what are you talking about? But for my ones that follow, you know, it is time. Follow me on TikTok if you're not and you are in the spooky realm, because that's where I post most of all my stuff as far as hauls, new finds and things. Go check me out over there. I've already posted stuff for Summerween. It's crazy. So for May, all right, I've got my sheet all done, except for the last couple of days. I was kind of like, well, whatever. And I didn't update the last couple of days. I have my one for June already printed out. I'm trying to be on top of things and make sure we don't get behind. We've been doing this for 6 months. I don't want to fall off the wagon. It can happen quick, just like with anything in life, right? So I'm trying to be on it. So for the month of May, let's go ahead and just right into the numbers, and then I will talk about some feels for the month. So the overall month statement difference, we saved a total of around $300. So that was the difference there as far as last year, 2024 May to now. About a $300 difference that was in our favor, so I will take it 1,000,000%. As far as groceries are concerned, this month we are doing that big stock up haul. Y'all should have already seen that stock up haul for June. I will link it up above for y'all. Less than last month, but for May, we spent about $500 for that stock up haul. It was a big chunk, but it's things that are gonna last us for a long time. Some things 6 months to a year, so I'm excited about that to save us in the long run. But for groceries for the month of May, we spent $886.19 for groceries. Now last May, we spent almost $1,600 on groceries. Like, what the hell was I buying? I don't know, but we spent almost about double the amount for groceries last year. So we saved about $687 just in groceries with being really conscious about what I'm spending, doing that stock up haul, and then trying to stay around $100-ish. Now there were some weeks we went 121, 103, 158. However, we are going to be spending, my goal is around 100 to 150 after the stock up hauls, but realistically probably 150, even more because of the movie nights. I am including that in the grocery budget for the week. So they will be on the higher end because of that, buying stuff for like a party, if you will, but it'll still be on the lower end of the spectrum versus your typical party, if that makes sense. So definitely follow along because I'm going to show you guys how you can do it where it doesn't cost you for these movie nights like $300 with your groceries and the movie night a week. You can definitely do it and it be on a budget and it be super fun and cute and the memories made, you know? So I'm super excited that we saved so much in groceries. Definitely the move to do that stock up haul, I feel, at the beginning of the month and get some essentials I know we use all the time or things that are on instant savings at Costco and Sam's. And then that way we have them longer throughout the year versus spending more and buying them constantly. And then doing the little mini grocery, not mini, but regular grocery hauls, if you will, throughout the week. So let's talk about the month and the feels. Proud of myself in certain areas. So they had a Buff Bunny launch. Every month there's a Buff Bunny launch. Okay, we're figured that out since being aware of this. Every month there is a Buff Bunny launch. There's American Dream Nut Butter launches. All these companies are constantly pushing the stuff in your face, right? And I was so close to buying a ton of stuff for that Buff Bunny launch that happened in May, and I did not buy one piece, y'all. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? And I thank my girl Danielle here because we kind of talked back and forth and talked ourselves out of buying things from that launch, just because I know there's better things to come and there's no reason to buy something right now just because it's cute, but it's not my favorite. You know, I'm really holding out for those favorite sports bras that are tried and true that I love, but just in a different color that I don't have or a different pattern. I'm really doing that versus branching out and buying new stuff and being disappointed with it because that stuff is so expensive. So I'm really holding out. They also have one currently coming in June. Not buying anything in that one. It is not my vibe. So glad it's not my vibe. So I'm not tempted for that. So holding off on the sports athletic wear. So I'm proud in that realm that I refrained from buying in that May launch because I was about to drop some coin, not gonna lie. I do feel like even though we saved this month, I spent a lot this month. I felt like I spent more this month than I did last month, and last month was our wash month. I don't know, with Mother's Day and teacher appreciation, I had to buy a new Fitbit. My Fitbit watch died. Now I did get the cheapy version of Fitbit. It's like the lower end. It was like $70, but still something unexpected that I didn't want to necessarily purchase and come out of my budget for this month. I am going to be saving on gas going forward this summer, not dropping Trey off at school and not going to the gym as much. So that should save me a little bit. I don't spend a ton of gas a week anyway, even though I'm running the roads all the time. Believe it or not, my car gets really good gas mileage, thankfully, but I should save even more. So that should go into the budget for June. I did not get my sports massage this month, so that probably saved us $120, $30. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them for the summer just with the scheduling and everything. It's going to be really hard. She has a really crazy schedule as far as days and hours. And it bugs me because I really want to go in there. I need to. Y'all know that's like a non-negotiable, but with her schedule and my schedule, it just doesn't look like it's going to mesh. So I'm going to have to make sure I'm taking my Epsom salt baths and really rolling in all the things to make sure I'm taking care of myself as far as that realm before we get back to it in August. So it will save me some money though, not getting it done. And we didn't have the expense of our hair for May. So we are going to be getting our hair touched up next week for June. So that'll be an expense. It should not be as expensive as it was in April doing the touch up versus the full blown, but it'll still be a big chunk nonetheless. So that should come out of the budget and be a little dent for next month. But other than that, I feel like I'm spending a lot right now on Summerween movie night stuff, like stuff for the family. It's intentional. It's not just random crap. It's stuff that we're definitely going to use. I'm going to be making content out of it. So it all kind of works out anyway. So I'm so excited to bring that to you. I will be doing some movie night vlogs here on YouTube for those, and not just having stuff on TikTok with the spooky stuff, because I know y'all like to see the whole day, the spread, and us having fun together. So I will be bringing that to y'all as well. But I'm spending a lot right now because, again, I'm extra next level when it comes to that kind of thing, and I love it though. It's what brings me joy, and I'm very passionate about that, and love that every year it's like a whole new cycle of new movies and new themes and stuff. So I'm here to drop my coin on it all day, every day. But other than that, y'all, that is about all I have to say about the month of May. That was it. It was a good month, I feel, overall. We did save, happy about that. Going into June with good vibes and good intentions. Y'all let me know in the comments down below how much you're saving, if you are keeping track of it for a no buy or a low spend. This is more of a low buy than a no buy for 2025 for sure, but it is working to help us save in the long run. How much are you saving on groceries? What are you doing to cut corners? And maybe it would help some people in the comments section that are watching, help them with their budget and with grocery shopping and stuff. I feel though with groceries, some things are starting to come down. If you watch that stock up haul I was just mentioning for June, I am seeing the prices because I am so price savvy. I guess that's the old couponer in me. Numbers are like embedded in here like crazy when it comes to groceries and prices in comparison, and things are coming down. I am happy. Now, some things are still kind of inflated, but there's a lot of things that are starting to trickle down that I am so happy for. So hopefully that will help us all in the long run as well. If you enjoyed this May update video, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Thank y'all so much for coming back to these every single month and hearing about my update, whether it be good or bad. And what we are all trying to work towards for this year is to saving and being a little bit better than we were last year. Subscribe if you're new. We do these updates every single month here on the channel, and all the fun stuff I mentioned previously in this video, you don't want to miss out. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Y'all are seeing this on a Friday. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and I will see y'all Monday with an early morning edition vlog. The vlogs are still here, y'all. They're not going anywhere, even though the shred is officially over. See y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.